is James May? 6-0. Okay, Google. How about Richard Hammond? How tall is he?
It's like 5'7".
Yeah. So 6'5", 6-0, and then 6'7". He's 2 inches taller than me.
5'7" is how tall I am.
Yeah.
So he's basically normal size. It's just the other two are really fucking tall. That's why they always screw it. That's funny. 6'5", damn. I knew it was tall, but damn.
Welcome, everybody, to our ridiculous, random Saturday live stream. No, the camera's not on yet. Enjoy some commentary while I get the stream posted.
This looks insane. I wonder how he made these.
They look delicious. His wife is 5'1.5".
This is the Saturday weekend nonsense.
Mindy Hammond. Richard Hammond's wife.
Who was on that episode with us?
Yeah.
Welcome to Weasel Time. This is our new Saturday streams. Why not? Here, you get to listen to Arctinix and Cobra Bruto talk crap about random subjects. It's just a talk show. No?
Oh, bring me back. No! Damn you,
talk about
Google Assistant, come back here. Okay, Google, how tall is Richard Hammond? Thank you. Okay, cool. Cool, don't care. That's not what I was after. There we go, now I'm back at that page. It's just giving me other celebrities. But it did give me James Van Clarkson. Okay, Google. How tall is the Stig?
Depends on the Stig.
Yeah, I know. There's how many? Like
I don't know. At least a dozen, probably.
They stuck with one guy for a while.
Yeah.
But I do like the concept of this Stig.
I thought they. Well, I thought that there were times when they just had. I'm pretty sure they changed it out without anybody knowing sometimes, and they didn't just say anything. This could have just been anything.
In Series 13, Episode 1, well, and remember, they killed him in the last episode of Season 1, and they got a new driver. Because they had him drive off the aircraft carrier. I think that was Season 1.
I don't know.
And then they replaced him with a new person. And then I think they replaced that guy. I think he also got basically killed at the last episode of Season 2. And I think they stuck with the guy through a couple seasons. Series 13, Episode 1, the show jokingly unmasked the Stig. The 7 times world champion F1 driver, Michael.
But I remember they had on they've had like several episodes where they had the people who were the Stigs back to do the.
Michael Schumacher was one. Ben Collins was also one. He was also. Okay, Google. Who all played the Stig in Top Gear? Harry McCarthy. That was not just. Was not the only.
Almost ready.
I'm not sure they released everyone who was actually did the driving. I think that maybe they had someone different that was just to go on stage and stuff.
That was the wrong spot.
Well, I remember them interviewing whatever the Stig was, the one that got arrested. Because he was like, they were doing some race
Yeah.
through the streets, and
well, like,
he got pulled over, and he's sitting there going, I couldn't say anything. I'm not supposed to say anything.
Did he actually got pulled over?
Eventually, the camera crew came in and helped him out.
Oh my god. Well, like, it was the episode where they were supposed to build the kit car, and the Stig was supposed to race from one point, I forget where, but one point to the racetrack that they were at, and basically cross the line. But if they crossed the line before he did with the car under its own power, then they have won.
Okay, I have the stream up. I have a pinned comment that says, welcome, enjoy some chaos and weekend babble with the Weasel guys. And today, a challenge. The winner gets cake. Cam is going on. This is...
I need water.
Do you get butter cake with frosting if you don't have water?
I'm thirsty.
Go get water.
That's a bad idea. And he's up.
Oh.
Away he goes. I turned the camera on, and as soon as it phases over, he's just walking out of screenshot.
That's when he's
Getting water.
He's coming back.
Or is he? Yes, yes, yes.
He forfeited.
So ask Andrea where she is to come and root on her man.
Just for Joe, I'll let her know.
Thanks.
How about if Joe wins, we get to take him...
Hey, we're live with Cobra Rudo and John. I just thought you'd like to know. My phone changed that to Cobra Burrito.
Cobra Burrito? I kind of love that.
Now we need to have him drawn in a burrito.
Cobra Burrito.
Cobra Burrito.
Put a sombrero on him and
Yeah.
give him a giant burrito
And-
prop.
and
Cobra
a-
Burrito!
And a
Oh,
mustache.
he needs a mustache and snake fangs.
Cobra Burrito.
Cobra Burrito.
No, do what's the...
That's my name in Spanish. Cobra Burrito.
What's the guy, the leader of Cobra from Cobra Commando?
Yeah.
Do him like cooking burritos?
Yes.
It's a Cobra burrito.
Okay, so let's see today's fun thing that we're doing. Our wonderful friend Eric stopped by today, and Eric has been making us popsicles. So candy popsicles shaped like paws and gummy popsicles. And last week he brought us some grape ones. They were great and they were delicious. No, the species we have is open. There's a Facebook group for it, and if you join it, all the info's
Like
there.
this.
So these are the candy popsicles. He made us normal ones that taste like marshmallows, and he made some sour ones. And so we gave him stuff to make gummies, and he came back and gave us, we got the Jello and stuff for him.
I just like how much he put
He-
in there. So
well,
it just keeps going.
he made grape ones, and he made strawberry ones. And it was determined that the sour gummies he made last time weren't sour enough.
But the popsicle ones were...
But the popsicle ones are pretty sour.
They were
but
really good.
The giant gummy paws were not. So then we got to talking about how sour could you make a sour paw gummy. So this morning he showed up at our house and delighted us with these beautiful gummies that are on the table here.
So we're gonna call these Eric Zapp's Zappingly Sour Paw.
Yes. They are lemon flavored gummy mixed with citrus, completely
lemon juice.
encrusted in citric, and made with lemon juice instead of water.
Oh, God.
So today's challenge
I haven't even opened it.
is that
smelled
each
it.
one of the boys has a bag of gummies, and there's 2 gummies in there.
Holy crap.
And they're gonna see who can eat the most gummy. And if one of them can down an entire gummy without getting sick, I will make them a cake.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's like, oh.
So enjoy the chaos.
you can get it out. It's like
And they're not falling apart, but they sure feel like they want to. You're not gentle with them. And you're just gonna spread a bunch of snakes. Okay.
Okay, one of you guys show one of those up to the camera. Don't let it fall apart though. They're like encrusted. There's so much citric it's falling off.
Oh my god.
They both said they can handle sour. Let's see if they can handle zappingly sour paws.
Oh yeah, full bite.
oh no. Nope.
Oh my god. That's
Nope.
salty.
You sure?
Not worth it.
It's a 0 out.
But it's a dairy-free cake.
Oh my god.
It'll be a good cake.
It burns.
Oh. What a... I think my mouth is going numb, but... could I get a paper towel?
So, how much of your daily value of vitamin C is in there?
Too much.
It like turned the liquid on the inside to like cough drop flavor.
Keep going.
Oh, I know, I will.
You're gonna keep
You're
going?
gonna keep going? I'm out.
Oh.
You're out? You're bowing out? That's it?
No, nah, I'm not doing that.
God, it has some sort of weird taste to it, though. Oh. I don't know about eating the other one, but... Oh, it's gonna give me heartburn. I don't know if it's worth
Well, we've lost Arctinix.
Oh.
You're still gonna hang and provide commentary, right? Is your water
Yeah.
even slightly helpful?
Everything's saying, like, no, don't. It's sour, but then once you get through it, it's just like, whatever. It's the taste.
You gotta get through it.
I think it was too sour. Like, there is a point where it's just too sour.
Did you know where that point was before this?
The popsicles.
Your face is turning so red.
Yeah, no,
It's the flavor. Oh, it's the flavor.
it transformed.
Did you know sour had a taste?
It transformed the lemon jello into like lemon liqueur, and it tastes like lemon flavored cough syrup. I don't know how it did that.
It's like
but
purely lemon. It's essence of lemon. Do you keep going? Is it worth the cake? I mean, it's one of my cakes.
I couldn't do it.
Why am I getting red?
Probably getting the acid is burning the inside of your mouth.
Yeah, I don't know if that's worth that.
I can't imagine it's probably that good for you, but...
No. I took 2 bites.
I'm sorry, Eric.
Join us next week
His
when
other-
we eat the hot sauce paws.
His other gummies are amazing, though. Yeah, we should show some of the ones that are.
Are those too sour?
Mm-hmm.
You met your limit?
No, it's not that they're too sour. Well, they are.
It's like the citric acid did something to the lemon and like transformed it into like the lemon jello.
It's just way too much at once.
I think it fermented it because it tastes like it's alcoholic.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the other ones he made.
I almost don't feel like it's safe to do it.
Which, as you can
That's
see,
weird
are
that-
nice and
oh.
gummy.
Look at how pretty they are.
Jiggly.
Is that one of the sour ones or one
Here,
of the
try
normal
one of
ones?
these. This is a normal one. No, these are really good.
Oh, I know, but
Not
These
after
are,
that.
These are the
Give me
new
a
ones
bit.
he made.
John didn't even swallow, he spit us out.
I just took 2 big old bites like that size out.
Yeah, you ate 2 toes. Okay, I'll still make you guys a cake.
Okay, because I can't.
Sportsmanship.
My mouth will not stop producing saliva. Something anyway.
Too much for even you. I mean, I'm surprised. You can handle more than John can. Fantastically sour. He did a good job. How do we get someone else to eat them?
I do not recommend this.
We actually have 5 viewers.
Well, that was a mistake.
Try some of these seriously, it'll help. It's sweet and it's mellow.
Okay.
Sweet is generally a good way to deal with sour.
They're very good.
It probably tastes like nothing after eating that.
Feels like stomach acid is trying to come out. And it's just, that helped actually a lot. But my mouth is still producing a lot of saliva. That is a mistake.
And now we know that there's some kind of chemical reaction that happens when you add enough citric acid to Jello and
lemon juice
that you end up with something that I'm not sure is technically edible.
But it's not poisonous.
We'll find out.
Thanks. It makes milk taste a unique flavor.
Curdle?
No, not curdled. It's actually really, really, really sweet.
It's strange.
There's so much that everything you eat tastes sweet. Eat a steak. Will it taste sweet?
Yeah,
I would offer you more paper towel.
You know what I bet it is when you get enough sour.
Your nose is running now, isn't it?
It's one too, but
It's like it's mimicking what something really, really hot would do, but it's the complete opposite.
What I think it's doing is it just overloads your sense of sour, so now everything tastes sweet because your sour is just like done.
Well, it's like that when you do eat something really, really, really spicy. Is everything that's savory just is gone because the senses are so close. So what would it taste like if you ate something spicy now then?
Want to find out tonight?
You want some cinnamon?
Do the cinnamon challenge right after.
The cinnamon challenge is so easy. I've done it.
Have you done it right after eating a gummy? People, don't try this at home. We're horrible, horrible roommates living in a house together. We're young adults. Don't do anything we think you should. It's John's fault. You said you could take it.
I didn't know the extent to what he meant by covered it with citric acid. I did not know that it was going to be that much.
And he was wrong. So wrong.
My face feels weird.
All you did was lick it.
No, I ingested some of it and...
Away he goes again.
We're doing like...
So what's our next commentary subject?
Need to do...
Here, what's with all the sparkle dogs?
So we're going to do... instead of Good Mythical Morning, it's like... Weasetacular.
Good God, it's the Weasels.
Weasetacular morning. Welcome, Weasels. Today.
You do a Saturday talk show. People will come. Just every Saturday.
Today we will be eating weird things like we normally. That's how you get YouTube clicks, right?
But you do it in Fursuit.
Get that sweet YouTube cash.
Where's the Cobarudo cameo? We're lacking it. Someone says yes. I was hoping you would stream this. So you get to take another bite of it just for the camera?
Oh no! Please no.
Are you sure?
Buy this all day. Look at this.
No, I do not. I'm not eating eggs.
Just no more.
No.
Okay, so what are today's subjects for the chat? We can talk about. Let's go. Can I just throw some subjects at you and let you guys go at it? Wives.
That's a trap.
Have we lost the circle? I think the circle is defective. We ran him off.
I needed medical attention after that.
Is it by far the most sour thing you've ever eaten?
Yes.
I hear he's yelling yes from down the hallway. I don't know if the camera caught that. What is the spiciest thing you've ever eaten?
The spiciest thing I've ever eaten. There was this one time when I was in Boy Scouts, and
that is how every great story starts from you.
When I was in Boy Scouts.
We had a chili cook-off in our troop, and they had all the different patrols were making chili, and one of the groups decided it would be fun when the other group's back was turned to dump an entire thing of red chili flakes into the other person's chili. Just an entire thing of red pepper flakes, like the big bottle, just the entire
container.
thing, the bulk container, and stir it in before they notice.
He's eating some gummy paws that our friend Eric made. He makes these fantastic popsicle candies. Here, if you want to show one. And he makes us suckers, and he also makes us gummies. And as part of a challenge today, he made these two the most sour gummies he could come up with, of which Joseph is handling the aftermath of having taken 2 bites from it. Dude, your eyes are watering.
I know.
That's as much as these guys can take. John just spit his out. He says not worth
my
it.
stomach's trying to say evacuate.
I ate some of like the stuff that was around it, and as soon as it hit, it was like no.
I had a chunk of the citrus stuff, like a big crusted piece, and like.
You just take the citrus off. Can you eat the inside without the citrus?
No, the inside is like.
Oh yeah.
It's like it's fermented. It's weird.
Yeah.
It tastes like alcoholic cough drop, like lemon drop.
I can taste the.
Okay, back on the Boy Scout story. Spiciest thing you've ever eaten.
That was it. That they dumped this entire thing of red chili flakes into this chili. And we all were supposed to taste the chili, and we got to that one, and oh my god. And what's funny is that one of the dads really liked that chili because he was sitting there just downing it, and his entire face was bright red, and tears were coming down his eyes. And he's like, "It's good." And we're like, "Whoa!"
Did you stop?
Yeah.
Do you feel anything anymore? No, but this chili's so damn good.
You don't taste it, man. It's the texture. Okay, what about you? What's the spiciest thing you've ever had?
Ghost pepper.
You've eaten this pepper? I've never eaten ghost
a bit of
pepper.
it. Well, it was mixed. It was put into chili. Same here. Why is it always chili? Homemade chili, and yeah, 1 ghost pepper was put in it, and I had a few bites, and a lot more bites than this, but that was a mistake. Nothing could stop it. And nothing could prepare me for later.
Oh.
Okay, so I know I'm not on camera, and this isn't something that I ate, but this is like the totally generic at-home male's gotta do the thing at the Christmas party. And I don't remember how old I was, but it was one of the family Christmas parties, and the adults always do a grab bag, and people throw ridiculous things in it. I mean, pregnancy tests, bottles of hot sauce, just anything you can think of in this thing. And
like a white elephant. Yes.
No, we do different than that. We call it a grab bag. It's different than a white elephant. When we do a grab bag, everybody pulls things and we hand them around, but then everybody trades at the end. Where a white elephant, you just grab things as it goes. It's different than a white elephant. But they're always like, we limit it to $5. It's usually Dollar Tree stuff. We always have those family members who throw $200 worth of just random things in there. And and then there's the kids grab bag and the adult grab bag. It's a really big thing to turn 14 and be allowed to be in the adult grab bag. And the first year, me and my cousin Chris were, I guess I should use random names, my non-furry family. Anyways, we were in the grab bag.
Name. There's like a billion people named
right?
Chris. I
mean, I have a brother named Chris too. That was always fun growing up. Yeah. So
I have a cousin named Chris.
This is Saturday. We're gonna just pretend this is 18 plus. My cousin got the best pull ever, and of every he ended up getting everybody ended up getting like 8 little gifts. And in his gifts, keep in mind we'd both just turned 14. He got 2 pregnancy tests, a box of condoms, and a package of lube. And my family was like, "You don't need that." So he traded it to my older brother, who was trying to get pregnant with his wife, and they're in their mid-20s. And my older brother gave him, in exchange for that, a 5-pack of hot sauce. My cousin had a lot of hot sauce. And at some point later that night, there was probably alcohol involved with the adults. Someone got this great idea that we should convince all of the guys to drink hot sauce and see who could drink the most hot sauce. Oh. Just straight from the bottle. And this wasn't like Tabasco sauce. I mean, this is the homemade, handcrafted, expensive, buy it at a craft fair stuff. Okay. And so you get a bunch of drunk adults drinking hot sauce, and then my cousin, who had gotten a box of hot sauce in the grab bag, who's like, "I can do this." And I just remember him drinking it and then spending like 40 minutes vomiting what looked like blood into the snow behind the house. Because he drank a whole bottle of this hot sauce. I don't know what type of hot sauce it was.
Some kind of one of those packs of insanely hot sauce.
Yeah, it just has a bunch of different flavors of really hot sauces that are so hot you can't really determine the different flavors.
Yeah, my uncle absolutely loves hot sauce and had a lot of stuff like that. Now that I think about it, I've probably tried hot sauces of his that were far hotter than what was in that chili. It's just that chili, there was a lot of it. An entire, those bulk things of red chili peppers, like the red chili flakes that are like for putting on pizza. The entire thing, that big, dumped into one pot of chili. And I've had spicier hot sauces and stuff before, but not in that just sheer number of like.
Just that volume is.
Because it was, and the thing was, it was already spiced chili. They did this right at the end. Oh. So there was more on top of that.
I mean, it's Boy Scouts. You know it's going to be spicy. Okay, next subject. Someone in our chats give us a subject. We've got quite a few people watching.
Talking about those sparkle dogs.
Yeah, there's like 14 people. Okay, yeah, let's.
For me, sparkle dogs. Some of them are really cool and
It's the fad. It came back. Everybody's making sparkle dogs now. On Facebook.
A lot of them. There was I don't know if you've ever heard of. There's this famous. I'm gonna say orchestrator or whatever. Someone that writes music.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Philip Glass. I don't know if you've ever heard of Philip Glass. He made these orchestrations, these songs that were the weirdest things that you'd ever imagine. It was what they call like postmodernism in music. And he did ones that were called like atonal melodies that have no tone. He had one that he called like 4 minutes and 11 seconds, and it's literally just him going out on stage, standing in front of the orchestra and doing nothing for 4 minutes and 11 seconds. And the point is that the conversation from the audience wondering what the hell is going on is his orchestration. But he did one that I've actually listened to because I was in a music class, and I don't know the name of it, but it was one of these things that had no melody, and it was like an aria but with no melody. So it went from singing she had to go from singing from like the low note to the high note with nothing in between, and then like back and forth and just skipping all around the musical scale. And it was really impressive that she was able to do that. Didn't sound good, but really impressive, and that's kind of how I feel about Sparkle Dogs. Is they're really impressive. I don't really like how they look, but they're really impressive. I know that was a big roundabout to that subject, but that's what they remind me of. They remind me of something that you're like, damn, that's really impressive. I wouldn't want to have one around, but that's great.
It's interesting because you were supposed to for a chance and then for half a second I forgot what you were talking about.
Was it?
Yeah, I know. Poor Ultimate Swan.
Yeah. My other weakness.
Your recovery goods.
I have many weaknesses.
I don't know about recovering
Stairs.
with.
Nah, John's just like my PMS. My wife has PMS. I'm bringing her chocolate fudge dipped Oreos and Kit Kats. Maybe she won't eat me. That's how that works, right?
They should just make a period pack that they have at like.
There's a monthly box for it actually.
There
comes
is
with chocolate and cookies and all sorts of things.
You should order that.
My only concern is like half the time I don't think I can eat anything in it because it's like cookies and stuff.
Eggs and stuff.
They should just have something though at the grocery store that's just like
men.
You go in.
Are you suffering? Help your wife. You'll feel better. And then it's just a pack
a pack of like pads and.
No, because everyone is custom.
Oh,
what it should be.
Well, it'll come with coupons.
It should be a bottle of wine, discount coupons, several types of chocolate, fudge dipped Oreos,
coffee,
and a bottle of Milo.
And a bottle of Milo. Yeah. They should just make baskets. That time.
But they don't even put it in the women's area.
That time of the month basket.
They put it in the hunting area. So then look manly while they're purchasing this. It comes in a big rectangular box that's got camo print all over it that says the wife chest.
Yes.
No.
Listen up, stores. Listen up, Walmart.
No, put it in like the survivalist section. Like
the bug out bags.
You can't live without this.
Period survival bag.
It's pretty much its own section besides.
Has some bath bombs in it and some thermicare menstrual patches.
Just right by the boxes of freeze dried, the whole.
All the freeze dried food. You need this to survive life.
The whole instant meal and stuff like that, and then so that's that little shelf, and then there's the wife survival bug out bag, and then you got like hunting and stuff.
You have a pre-recorded little recorder that says, "Yes, honey, I'll do that for you," and you just hit a button, and then the other button farts.
What? Okay.
It's got to be manly, you know.
Yeah. You gotta have your different.
Is there any questions from anybody out in the peanut gallery?
Kimberly says, "What are you eating?"
Well,
Chonky the chubby dog says, "That's fantastic."
Popsicles, some kind
Gummy
of
hell.
chemical that will melt your face. And
now we're eating, right?
Chemical P257. It is not human consumptible.
This is Weasel Chat. We need another subject for the Weasel Chat today. It's bouncy.
Here's another chat.
It sounds mischievous. You need to Okay. Okay, let's do a game.
A game?
Explain the plot of a well-known movie badly. You're first. Let's do.
Here, I think don't give it away.
Yeah, don't.
Okay, and then the other has to guess it. But you cannot say any part of the title. So come up with a movie, explain the plot badly, and let the other one guess.
Okay, I got one. So, the plot of the movie is about driving cars in a desert that is in a kind of after bombs and wars, kind of
Cars. Disney's car.
Is that like an apocalyptic scene there, John?
Yeah, the whole thing is. You've never heard that theory?
No, but and so one hero is to defeat the bad guy and unslave all the people under the bad guy's rule. There's what most people would think is rust would be on these cars, but no, it's all about chrome and shine and all that.
You're talking about Mad Max?
Hey, he's figured it out. I know. I was having to give you more hints. You were not.
Oh no, you weren't really. You were just kind of rambling on.
That's why that's the point. Explain the movie badly.
Yeah.
I thought explaining the movie badly was to explain it perfectly, just in a way that sounds completely awful. Like,
well, I mean, come on, I gave you like it was about cars.
Do you guys have your phones? I can text
a journey to bring an endangered species and shove it in a hole in the middle of the ocean.
Endangered species, put it in the middle of the ocean.
It's like Godzilla.
Think about it. What did we just see recently?
Oh my god!
Strain your dig.
That's what it is.
He's actually not wrong. You should have added it a little bit more. Like, and one guy wants to kill them all, while other people
want to shove them in a hole in the middle of the ocean
to protect them.
Okay, John, look that way. Joe, here's your next one.
Yeah,
Okay, go for it.
I can't see it. Hold on. I couldn't see nothing. Okay. No, okay.
I'll just put the head on.
Okay. No, I've got it.
Yes, so, you can use props.
Thanks. Props. And this one would, like, I got something. Yeah. Okay.
So Kimberly says, I know this from the first 5 words. Cars in the desert. LMFAO.
Okay, so this movie is about the big blue ocean, and these, I think it was 2 guys went out on someone went out in the water and they got killed.
Surf's up.
And and these other 2 guys go out to figure out what killed this person, and they end up getting attacked by the same thing. And they made a comment about
Jaws.
There. Damn it. He's actually really quick at that.
Yeah, he is. Okay. Here, I put this up so they can see it on the side now.
Big circle draws.
Okay, next one. John, I'm going to show this to you. Okay? So, Joe, you need to hide yourself. So, this is your movie. You've seen that, right? Have you seen that?
I have, but it's been so long. It's just say it's with Kevin Bacon.
He's in a few movies. How's that supposed to?
He's known for.
I'm not good with names. I'm better with faces.
Kevin Bacon and. No, honestly, I don't remember the plot of that movie.
Oh.
Something to do with sandworms? Or is that the other one?
Oh, Tremors!
That is explaining it badly.
I know.
Sandworms.
Not getting away. Like the whole, and sandworms. I'm like, oh, Tremors! Which one, though? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 is...
I've only seen the first one, but I was trying to remember whether I was the sandworms from Tremors or from Holes, and I was mixing it all up because they both have to do with like holes in the middle of the desert.
I gotta Google this. I want to know how many Tremors there were. Okay, Google. How many of the movie Tremors were there?
There's like 8.
Oh, there's 5.
Oh, okay, there's 5.
Yeah. That was 2015? Oh my god. Yeah, so wait, the 90s, 96, 2001, 2004, and 2015. Wow, that's sparse. It took them 6 years to make a second one, another 5 to make the third one, and then only 3 years to make the fourth one, but another 11 years to make the fifth one.
Because I believe the fifth one was just like because the Tremors movies were like this kind of cult thing, and people finally demanded more.
It was pretty much like Sharknado.
Okay,
Yeah.
are you ready?
Yeah.
For your next movie, I'm texting you.
Just remember to text me directly.
It's Messenger.
I don't have my phone, so
I wish you did. It would make this easier.
I'll pass.
I can go find my phone.
I'll pass him my phone. Just text me, and so we'll just use my phone.
I can see that, Allie.
Okay. So.
Why are you looking?
I didn't know what you were doing. You just started. Yeah.
You jerk.
It.
Okay.
Sorry.
Fine. New one.
Okay.
I didn't know what you were doing. All of a sudden, you were holding up tickets.
It's okay. It's okay. I have.
The best way I could do it is this guy's daughter is kidnapped, and he's trying to go after her.
You're supposed to explain it badly, though. Like, guy threatens people over the phone.
Okay. Okay, so
because he loses his dog.
Yeah. So this is one about cars again. It involves vehicles again, and I think there's about 6 of them, and this other guy joins in with them.
Fast and the Furious?
No. Oh wait. I don't Need for Speed. I don't think I've
You
seen
just said it out loud.
I know, but I don't think I've ever seen Need for Speed.
I've never seen Need for Speed either.
That's a game.
That's a game, not a movie.
No, there's a movie.
Is there?
Oh God, no! What's the? You know what? I totally got that mixed
Were
up.
you thinking of Fast and the Furious?
Yes.
Yes, that's what you were just.
Okay,
that's what he was describing.
Yeah, I know.
That was what I meant.
Was there? Oh, okay, Google. Was there ever a movie based off the game Need for Speed?
I bet there was. Later.
Yes. Yes, there is.
Speed is a 2014 action film based on the video game series by Electronic Arts, directed and co-edited by Scott Law.
I mean, the series of the game is actually really good once you're further in, because there's undercover and stuff.
Yeah, Need for Speed most more.
Okay, I'm trying to come up with a movie you both have seen.
Alright, and then now it's your turn to take the phone. So.
I think John has seen this, but I don't know if Joe has. So I'm sending this, and John, you have to hold your phone until he makes his guesses, okay?
Okay.
So here you go.
So it's a bunch of stuff that happened a really long time ago.
Okay, so dinosaurs or the Christ or...
But it's they're building large structures using elephant-like things and
pyramids.
And what was it? I don't even remember all of the things that happened in that movie. It was just kind of random stuff that happened, like random stuff about surviving in the really long time ago.
50,000 BC or something?
Yeah, it's a 10,000 BC, I think it's
Oh, did I actually guess it?
Yep, that was it.
Oh my god.
What happens in that movie? I remember.
I don't know, he's like after a girl, trying to save a girl and stuff.
Yeah,
they're
like,
always trying to save a girl.
Like,
Isn't that the point?
That movie had like no plot.
Okay.
It was just like people get eat by chicken things. Then people.
Okay, I've got one. And this goes over. Guess the actor. Okay, if you guys, hopefully you guys seen all of his films, or at least most of them. Okay, so in all of his movies, he's always having a problem with a girl or his wife, and in the beginning of the movie, and then he, throughout the movie, he's trying to make amends, and then he gets his wife or the girl back. Can you guess the movies and the actor? If you give up, that's alright. Because you gotta really think about all of his movies. here's another hint: is he's a director too for his stuff. There's a remote involved, golf involved.
Oh, I know who it is.
Football involved.
Okay, so who's next?
Sandler.
Yep. If you notice, if you watch all of his films, every movie, he has a problem with the girl, and he ends up getting her back, or and
Okay, who's next? Who's got the phone for the next one?
I do. And I think the longest yard is kind of.
Here you go.
The Longest Yard was a remake of an older movie.
Yeah, but still, it involves a woman, and he has a problem with her. Alright. So this one's about the Apple Kingdom, and it takes place in the, a desert with a rainforest too, and
Lion King?
What? You didn't even let me explain anything.
Okay, give it back, Monster.
That's not fair because my wife is in charge of coming up with the movies, and I know what movies she's seen and what she hasn't.
Hey.
Okay. Maybe we should do one or.
Okay, let me try something else to give you then.
Bring up like a completely different type of movie. Like look up movies from the 90s, the 80s, the
I got it. Wait until I give you the okay though, because I'm typing these on screen so people can see what the movies are.
Oh, so all I have to do is look up at the chat.
No, please don't.
Well, I can't. John has my phone. See, this helps.
Okay, John, give him his phone back. I have a better one for him to do for you.
Oh, since I okay.
Yeah.
Alright, I have my phone. Okay. This one involves a car. Oh, cars again.
They all involve cars.
I know, apparently mine all involve cars because I'm, a mechanic. And it's one particular car. And it's only, they have to have this one because it keeps, it cannot freeze. And the body of the car, and so basically they have to, if I really describe it, and so, I can't, there's nothing about this doesn't help, Allie. I'd say anything more, and it gives it away. So, basically,
I got this, okay?
Yeah, can you?
Little kid meets old man, drives car really fast, boom, boom, now they're in...
Yes!
Oh, Back to the Future.
Yeah, it gives it away real fast. Yeah,
I
real
was like,
fast.
oh shoot, I can't say part of the title, I lost it.
Back at all, and you give it away the whole time.
Just drives classic car really, really fast and doesn't know how they got it.
You don't tell them in the car. The way you do that one, the way you describe that one badly is like, boy.
I've got one.
Does John have the phone?
No, but he can't. I've got my next one.
Then you need to tell me what it is. But first, I'm going to send one to John. Here's the movie for you to explain to him.
Boy tries to get dad laid while mom tries to hit on son.
What?
That's Back to the Future.
He's right.
Oh, well, okay.
Okay, John, your turn.
Boy tries to get dad laid.
Well, mom hits on son.
While the girl...
Did you read that, honey?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
A world full of metal beings.
Transformers?
I saw where that was going.
No. that race each other and
Tron?
there's...
Okay, being serious there.
Yeah, there's a young metal being.
A young metal being and his redneck uncle.
No, that's
Kinda?
not his redneck uncle. Young metal being that's
Redneck
hot
friend.
to trot gets taught a thing or two by an old rusty metal being about the art of racing.
Okay, that's not bad.
Cars.
Yep.
Okay, so mine. Okay, so this takes place in the future, and they're out to the original goal was to go out and explore planets, and to gain knowledge.
Are you gonna tell me what this is so I can put it on the screen for these guys? Oh, okay, I got this.
And so they happen upon this one planet, and
This one planet. That's like the most descriptive thing I've ever heard.
Thanks. And so they find good. Because this is supposed to be challenging, Allie. So they touch down on the planet, and
Fine, I have the next one for John.
they discover an old relic.
Oh, Prometheus.
What the? You son!
What?
He guessed it.
You got it? Was that what it was?
Well, it was Prometheus. I should have said Prometheus instead of Aliens. Alien series.
Oh.
But yeah.
Okay, John, do you have his phone?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm good at movies.
Yeah, we were both there. Ish.
Okay, John, here you go. Yes, that one. Yep. Go for it.
Fern Gully, but with space Smurfs.
Spaceballs? You say it again? Sorry.
Have you ever seen Fern Gully?
Can you just repeat that
no.
now that I have it written on the screen?
I said Fern Gully, but with space Smurfs. Okay. Blue space
Are
aliens.
you talking about Avatar?
Yeah.
That was actually gonna be my next one.
Okay, do you... Oh,
Okay.
I have one. Give him his phone back.
So what? Someone suggested one?
Well, this is my suggestion.
Okay. Ooh, I got one.
I got it. This one.
Okay.
Sorry, let me rephrase that.
Could have also said Pocahontas with blue space Smurfs.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
That specific one. Okay.
Hold
Well,
on.
one. I guess it's multiple, but you know what I mean.
Oh, here we go. Okay. So, okay. So this one takes part in this in the future too, in some way. But I guess doesn't. Yeah, I know.
That's fantastic.
So, they
Movies to explain badly.
yeah, they
Feel free to send some suggestions.
So, there and this somehow in the future, but not and so somewhat in the future, and they I think in this one they find this kid and they rescue him.
Oh, I made the music die.
And they then raise him up to be good and all, and but both of them end up being killed, or one of them ends up being killed by this bad guy. And
I mean, this is a valid way of explaining something badly, so I'm not. I'll take
no
it.
idea what movie this was, honestly.
and the kid was upset that they weren't able to rescue his mother too.
Star Wars?
I'm hoping I'm thinking about the right episode.
Episodes 1 through 3.
Okay, I was going to say the
Actually,
Star
wouldn't that
Wars
be
prequel,
4, 5, and 6
Yeah.
or whatever? Alright. Damn it. I think I had another.
Has anybody suggested anything?
Oh. Yeah, has
If you guys have suggestions, feel free to post them in the chat. These guys can't see them, so I can assign suggestions. So if you want one of them to explain a particular movie, tell me who and what movie, and we'll have them
Alright.
explain it.
So, actually, I don't have a movie, but I have a TV series.
Okay, you gotta tell me. You gotta come tell me what it is though, or text me.
Okay.
As long as you tell me what it is, and I can wait for you to put it up here. I'm all good. TV or movie works. Whoops.
Alright, you got my suggestion?
There you go. Ah, yeah, let me get it up here. 1 second.
Okay. So.
Let me get it up here. 1 second. Almost. There we go. And go for it.
Okay. So, this guy, you know, he's just an average Joe, and he lives in a world of superheroes, and you know, he never really thought of himself as a hero, and but he ends up upon superpowers, and he doesn't really want them, but he ends up having them anyways. And he meets this other fellow.
The tip?
Damn it! You. He's quick. He is quick.
How do you get these with such vague information?
I don't. Oh, yeah, he does it. Okay, fine. Let's go with one I doubt you've actually seen. This one.
You gotta tell me what it is.
You. Old guys play with cards.
No. It's a movie, and
I have one for you. Please give him your phone.
Hold
Let's
on.
go back and forth. We're going back and forth.
Can you write it down? Because I'm going to try to look up a movie.
He has.
Okay.
I can find my phone and then you can just message me.
That would be good. Why don't you find your phone?
I don't know where my phone is. Oh, poor Arctinix. I need to fix this one so bad.
Getting a new head here soon.
Yeah.
Once you get some clean pulls off.
Here we go. I got one.
There are like movies in my head that I know, but I can't remember the names of, so I can't actually help you.
Okay. I sent you one. This will be my last one, and I'll do a couple. Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna put it up here.
This one sounds really weird, and it is. So. And I doubt I don't think he's seen this.
Oh, well, that's not fair.
We'll see.
Well, I don't know. It was John. You never know.
I'm not gonna be surprised because it's on Netflix.
Oh, he's probably seen it then.
So, there's these scientists, and I hope I'm doing this movie justice because I only seen parts of it. That take this object, inanimate object, and they experiment on it, and it comes alive, and it rolls around the desert for a while, learning itself.
Oh, is this that one that's the rubber tire? I don't know the name of that movie.
You just said it!
Oh, it's called Rubber Tire?
Rubber.
It's just called Rubber.
Rubber.
Oh my god!
I've never seen it, but I've talked to people
Yeah, it rolls
about
around
that
killing
one.
people.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like a tire named Robert that goes around killing people.
Okay, John, do you have your phone?
Oh my god, I hate you. How did you guess that one? I just randomly thought of it in my head. Been trying to think of these.
Okay, let's give our chat like 15 or 20 more minutes and then we'll close it up. Okay, so John, your next movie to explain badly. Wait for me to give the go so I can have it typed up on here.
Okay.
Go for it.
Incompetent parents cause a situation
Lost in Space.
where
Can't give it away. You can't use any part of the title.
yeah, I know,
Which is probably the whole movie.
where a child defends property from thieves.
Defend property from thieves.
And does things that would normally kill people, but because it's a movie, they don't die.
Incredibles?
there's a lot of gangster references and a furnace that eats people.
A furnace that eats people?
It's imagined that he eats people. I've seen this movie way too much as a kid, so I can't. I'll just. Come on. You don't know what that is?
Incompetent parents.
They're
Leave on vacation.
Yeah, leave on vacation.
Oh,
their child is behind.
Home Alone.
Yeah. Tried to describe it badly, not
You
good.
should have said thieves try to break in.
I said
You
that.
try not to give it away at the
I
same
know,
time.
I
Okay,
know.
Tried to make it difficult, not easy.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I don't know if you've seen this. I'll send it to you, and if you have, you can go for it. Because I know he's seen it. So I sent one to you. Have you seen this one? Have you seen it or not really?
Hold on, I think I have. Let me just look it up real quick. I just need to see the picture of it. I think I have, and no, stop it.
And then at the end of the episode, you guys have to put your heads on and fight for territory.
Okay. So this.
Have you seen it?
Yes.
Okay.
So there's a gentleman. Okay, so it takes part back in the probably 1910s, 1920s.
You're describing things too well. Describe it.
Yeah, let's try this.
Okay.
Steampunk super nerd.
Yeah. No, he's not super nerd.
Yeah, he
okay.
is. Steampunk super nerd travels to unknown location of great historical origin.
Yeah.
Meets girl, gets distracted, bad guy takes over to get treasure.
Is that Meet the Robinsons?
No. That was a good bad description.
Yeah, it was.
Yes, that is. I'm trying to think. Okay. Because that's actually a very good bad description, because I don't know what it is. But I have some ideas.
Because you always get distracted by a woman.
And there's bubbles in this movie.
And sparkly things.
And sparkly things.
Lots of sparkly things.
A lot of sparkly things. And keys.
Hugo.
Nope.
No. And there's keys for devices.
Yes. Ancient devices.
And they have no idea how to use these keys.
Are they like magnetically powered?
I think
How are they powered?
I think they just have to touch it and it powers them up.
Talking about Atlantis.
Hey!
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Is that a really bad description for that, or
Yes.
is that okay?
Okay. Vehicles go vroom vroom. Lot of rubber.
Is this one for me to guess?
Like a dozen different
And
movies
this is born from our part of the world. A lot of vroom vroom smoke. A lot of
Fast
cheering.
and Furious Tokyo Drift.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Cars go vroom vroom.
Oh! I got one for you, Joe. This one's a show.
Pretty much that entire series.
No, actually, I'm gonna send this to John. It's a show, okay, honey? So that's your subject.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay, I sent it to John.
I got a real quick one.
Okay, go for it.
In the past, back in the past, steam, water, floaty things, floaty things go sink, because of ice cubes, big ice cubes, and
Titanic?
yeah, and person goes. Okay, go ahead. I'm getting better.
Okay.
I'm getting the hang of this.
This is something you used to do for a living.
That I used to do for a living?
I don't know about that.
And
I don't know about that actually.
I did a lot of things.
Okay, well just go for it. We'll take it.
well,
Then.
didn't you?
Yes, we're
Okay.
still suggesting. You can send suggestions.
A dangerous thing to do in Alaska that involves moving things from one area to another.
The oil field.
Someone throw me a Kit Kat. Give me a break. Give me a break. Give me a break. Kit Kat bar.
Transporting things and sliding all over the place and crashing into things.
It's a show.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I had one I just sent you, but I don't know if you've seen it.
Oh. I have to find my
So you never were a trucker, right? But you
No.
did just drive trucks
But
in Alaska.
In
Did you
Alaska,
ever see
I
this
got
one?
to mess with big rigs. So, inflatable white dude.
Big Hero 6.
Come on! You could have said Ghostbusters or something. Damn it.
Okay, this one's for John. This is a suggestion by the audience here.
Okay.
I'm not sure if it's a show or movie, so I'm sending it to John.
I don't know that one.
You don't know that one?
Okay.
I know it's a horror movie, but I don't know anything about
Yeah.
it. I've
Can
never
you guess
seen
what it is based on that?
It's a horror movie.
You know nothing else about it at all?
Look it up real quick.
No,
Just look it up real quick.
Yeah, John, you look it up and then explain
Get
it.
pictures of it. Get
Don't
scenes
show him
from-
the pictures though, but just look it
get,
up.
Get scenes from it.
So please don't make me look that up. I don't want to look it up.
Okay.
Is it like scary or just horror? Like straight up horror? Oops.
I don't know. I've never seen it.
John's gonna look it up.
Okay.
The music's so bright and happy for it.
It honestly sounds like any other horror movie ever made. So I don't know what.
Just give me some descriptions of it.
I'll just read the description on IMDb because I wouldn't be able to guess it based on this description.
Okay.
A single mother, plagued by the violent death of her husband, battles with her son's fear of a monster lurking in the house. but
That
soon
is still a really
discovers
bad description.
a sinister presence all around her. As
Wow.
I said, that
That
could
is
be
just
in
as
like
vague.
20 different horror movies right there.
Like 90% of them.
Read the so. Okay. Yeah. So mother, child, horror, lurking in a house. It's not the poltergeist.
I'll just say it's something
I love
called
that
the
you have a
Babadook.
cat this whole
Never
time.
seen it.
Yeah, I've never seen, never heard of
Harriet
it.
gets her camera bomb.
But Ellie suggests this other thing.
Okay, let me put it on the screen here. Okay, go for it.
Plants get mad and decide to kill us all.
Oh, I don't remember the name of that, but yeah, dude is
There was a lawnmower involved.
Guy runs himself over with lawnmower.
Yeah, and this other guy talks to fake plants and like telling them not to kill him or whatever. These plants really is this not what I'm thinking of?
Don't remember.
No,
that part
wrong
of
one.
the
No, this is different.
Basically, plants release this toxin.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
it.
that's that.
Yeah, and the guy.
There's
like,
a guy
in
that
one-
talks to him? I
In
don't
one
remember
scene,
that.
the main character is in this house, and with some other people, and he goes carefully walks up to this plant, and like basically speaking to it, telling it, please don't hurt us, don't kill us, and then it turns out it was a plastic plant.
Okay,
But
I
I do
have
not
one
know
more
The title.
to send to you. I don't know if you've seen it. If you have, explain this one. Keep turning the music off. Sorry.
Smells like Harry. Okay.
What? Fine, come here.
Let's see.
Do you know that one? Have you seen it?
No.
Oh, okay. Are you gonna look it up?
Oh.
Can I explain it?
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, you know what I should have said? I should have said
Okay.
mass mental health
I got this,
crisis
I got
turns
this.
out to be plants.
Yeah.
That's what I.
How about this one? Mass mental health crisis turns out to be math. Prediction of alien end of the world.
Oh, what the hell was that name? I know what you're talking about. It's 2012.
No, actually.
No.
Oh.
Was 2012 aliens?
Oh, is it called Paranormal or something like that?
No.
Or?
It's a suspense movie.
Oh, what the hell is that? It's where the guy gets like a brain thing, right, and sees
No.
it.
Oh.
Are you talking about Shyamalan's other one with the aliens that are allergic to water?
No, I don't know what that is. Okay, let's try to explain this different. Mass mental health crisis leads to man discovering math math turns into calendar to end of the world. Children are kidnapped by aliens and deposited on strange planet to regrow.
What?
It's The Knowing.
I've never seen
You've
that.
never seen that? Oh,
Okay.
man.
So I've got one. This
Okay.
one involves cars going vroom, vroom, vroom. Guy's brother gets kidnapped. He has to go get cars go vroom, vroom.
Hello, folks.
And then
Everyone's like, Kitty in the camera.
Goes wrong, and
Who's Joe?
so he has to go and fight this bad guy with this other gentleman, and he ends up killing that bad guy.
Oh! I
and
have the
rescuing
next
his
one for
brother
John.
back. And he has to, he goes vroom vroom with all these fancy cars. And this actor also.
It's something with Nick Cage, isn't it? And
yes.
Isn't that called like Furious or something like that? Or
no, but you're on the right track.
I know what it is, but I can't. I know which movie it is, but I can't remember the name of the movie. It was something about anger. It's like Drive Angry or Drive.
No. He goes bite.
Gone in 60 Seconds.
There you go. Pretty good description.
Okay, I texted you your next one, dear.
Ooh.
No, it is not about oranges.
I've got one. It hasn't been released yet.
No. You can't do it if it hasn't been released yet.
No. We all know this. We haven't seen it, but we all know it. It's about fuzzy things.
Pokemon Pikachu detective movie, whatever that's called.
And it's about them. And
Detective Pikachu.
That's what you're talking about? Is he right?
No. It's about fuzzy things, and it's all about them and their lives.
Oh, the pets, The Secret Life of Pets.
No.
I was gonna say Tyler's documentary.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
That's the documentary I'm working for.
Okay, I didn't think of that. Yeah.
I'm in a trailer. I'm on IMDb.
And John's yet to be.
Sorry, hon.
Secret government institution goes around wiping people's minds to protect them from things that they would be afraid to know. They also monitor.
Men in Black.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was going to say monitor and police illegal aliens.
Okay. Gentleman just gets film of people doing something bad. He then bad guys go after him because they noticed that they found out that he has footage of it. They kill him, but not before he was able to give this film to his friend. Now friend is getting chased after, and he.
I don't know this one.
He's now he's like he doesn't realize that he has this film too, and he then has to go in hiding against these bad guys that work for the government, um, and he gets help with these other people that are these weird conspiracies guys. He finally
Independence Day.
no, but the same actor is in it. An actor from Independence Day is in this one.
Is this the what's it called? The Bad Boys?
No,
No,
but yes, also same actor is in that.
When you're done, I have a new movie suggestion, and I also
He
have
then
comments review.
finally was able to once he understands this film, he finally releases and bad guys get put away for it, what they done.
Oh, was this that?
John knows all the movies. Look at him think. There's almost smoke coming out of his ears.
God, hey, wasn't it the follow-up to like The Fugitive? It was with Will Smith, and it was.
But it's a similar movie. I don't think it's a follow-up, but it.
But he's on the run. No, I remember. Because that was called. I can't remember the name of it. I know what you're talking about, but I can't. I would say like something about the network or the.
No, it's. Damn it! Why did I just forget the name of it? It's basically something of interest.
Yeah. I would say Person of Interest, but that's not right. Is it? Because I know Person of Interest was the name of that show, but did they make that show based on the movie? Because I remember that there was this one with Will Smith where he's being chased, and I don't remember anything to do with a. But I remember he's on the run from like the entire like satellite spy network and everything, and he's. I don't remember the name of it, honestly.
Okay, let's see. First, I have a new movie suggestion for Arctinix. I have a new movie suggestion for you to explain. This one's a request. But first, I am reading some fan mail that was sent to me for Joe.
Fan?
And it says, "Holy shit, Joe does have muscles on his arms. Damn."
Okay.
Enemy of the state.
You look like you give good hugs.
Yep.
Thanks.
It's your fan club. Okay, John, are you ready for your next one? This is an audience request. Here you go.
I got one after this.
Okay.
Oh.
Do you know what it is?
Yeah, I've read the book. I have not watched the movie, but I know the whole plot. Because, again, I read the book. I need to read the book. And it's spelled with an S. A misspelled place.
Misspelled place.
To bury dogs.
Oh.
That.
Keep going on.
Let's see, what's a good way to badly explain this?
So dogs get buried. It's like dogs go to heaven.
But things don't go right.
Dog
and they come back.
Animal graveyard.
It is another term for an animal graveyard.
Pet cemetery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, that was it.
Kid kills parents as he was buried.
Okay, text me the one you're doing so I can put it on the screen.
Okay.
See, I've never seen the movie. I don't know how well it is.
Okay, this is going to be the last one, and then I'm going to have you both do some type of challenge, and we'll be done today.
Okay. You get that one? Listen.
Okay.
So,
that's the best description ever.
So, Sandy Kimes old guns go bang bang, and wear funny hats and funny wearing coats. Always getting sand in boots.
This could be any Western thing.
Either on their hook. Big giant metal spider thingy goes.
Oh, Wild West.
Yep. Goes bang bang.
But someone has.
All you have to do is say big giant metal spider thing, or you could have said the one where everyone gets to see Will Smith's dong.
Oh yeah, I know. And why we had to have the slow motion scene picking VCR or whatever. You could literally go scene by scene by scene with this VCR. And my mother is like, "Oh my God, did I see what I saw?" And yes, she used the monstrous VCR. I love that VCR too. Because what's funny is you could bump it, like you basically double bump it or something, and you can get it to fast forward but playing. And so everything was you sped up by 1.5, and so me and my brothers would watch like Ace Ventura and all these other movies with chipmunk voices. If I was you and you were me, then I would use you. Yeah, get to the top of this map. Wait. Excuse me. Challenge.
Okay, you guys gotta stand up and put your heads on first.
What?
Yep.
My phone is falling.
We're gonna fix it. Don't worry about it. We'll fix it.
I don't know if it'll stay on.
That's okay. Don't worry about it. We'll fix it.
Just
It was a temporary that was on there way longer than it should have been. Okay. You ready? So, I'm gonna lift the camera up so our viewers can see you guys. I want you guys to back up a little bit. Okay, for all of our wonderful guests, you guys need to do your interpretation of a peacock.
Female or male?
However you guys best do it, just go with it. It's your Saturday show.
You just want me to do it again, okay?
Fine, do the chicken dance. No, just the circle's not enough.
Sad.
Fine, do the raptor thing.
I'm dizzy.
Back in the dinosaur age. Back in prehistoric time when the dinosaurs ruled the world. Wrong. You know what movie that's from?
Do it again. No, this is where you do the How to Train Your Dragon thing.
There was actually a movie with that scene. Do you know what it's from?
No. What?
Kids' parents get killed.
Are you talking about the part where he's got like, I have a big head and tiny arms?
No. Kids' parents get killed. They have to go live with other people, but they first go
Harry
with
Potter?
one person that they don't like, which is family.
Harry Potter?
He makes their lives miserable.
Harry Potter?
And but then they get to go live with someone else of their family. They get killed. And
You're talking about series about important events?
Yep.
I don't remember a part with the dinosaurs.
Going after theatrical stuff with his friends or whatever, and he's like, back in the prehistoric time, when the dinosaurs ruled, and he had his arms tucked into his sleeves of his shirt, and he's like, all his friends are asleep, and off, and he's all like biting at one of them's ear and hair or something like that.
Huh. I don't know why I don't remember that. That version with Jim Carrey. Oh, okay. Yeah,
Well,
I saw that in theaters, but
I think we're about at the end of our random talk show this Saturday. Are there any other words from the Weasel guys? Are there any sounds?
discombobulate.
Any other words?
Indubitably.
Cookies.
No, I have no words.
Hmm?
I have no words.
No words? But you just said like 4 words.
Right, I know.
That's 3 more words. That's a lot of words.
Plethora. It means a lot.
Yes, plethora. It also sounds similar to pleather, which is a fabric. Which also reminds me that I need to get my laundry into the washer and dry.
We need to go get quarters. I think
Don't
we could
forget,
take
you need to
that.
visit a friend and get tacos.
Tacos? We can get tacos? Tacos sound good.
Yes, but she's talking about tacos
Tacos.
like many miles away.
Oh. So you want to drive like 8 hours to get Taco Bell?
You're now the funny fuzzy burrito.
The funny fuzzy weirdo who is blue.
Yes.
Let's see.
Just try to keep the burrito blushing.
Now I want Taco Bell. Let's go to Taco.
You
let's go
always
to
want Taco Bell.
I really didn't, but now I want Taco Bell.
There's a Taco Bell.
Why do you want Taco Bell?
There's a Taco Bell just down the street.
Yeah, there's Taco Bell just like 12 hours away that you'd like to go to.
Honey, I'm pretty sure at this day and age you would drive 12 hours away to get tacos. Would you?
Anyone who's high would.
No.
You would.
You probably would too, Allie.
If it's Joel's and it's a salmon taco, maybe.
Cool. Movie about.
Stuck on Discovery.
I know. I'm trying to.
Watch it, he'll bite you. Be nice. He's gonna bite you. Shayna would bite me if I messed with her tongue like that. With that, have a fantastic day, everyone.
I don't have a good place to grab it.
Don't worry, I don't either.